And we are back with more Mario Kart World 2v2 qualifiers, and I am here with the wonderful Shadow.
Hello.
How are we feeling about this today?
I'm excited, especially since going straight from 8DX. It's kind of jarring at first seeing World in comparison, but it's a lot of fun to see the new game up and running and land.
It is still very exciting. The game has been out for almost a year now. I think coming up on like 8 months, but we haven't had many opportunities to see it at a LAN yet. So always exciting when we get the chance to do so. And we have some pretty stacked teams in this room. We have Chrin and Zekiecat. Chrin, a pretty prolific T-tier from what I know, and Zeki has been grinding this game crazy.
Yeah.
I believe they're Sapphire 9000 Lounge.
Something there.
They've been going crazy. There's Say and Six, who, especially in team formats, work wonderfully. Not much experience together in this game at least, but they know how to play around the team very well. So I'm excited to see what they can do. Then we have some old 8DX T-tiers, who I haven't seen much of in World yet, in Technical and Plunky and Darky and Erickfree. It'll be very interesting to see.
I'm interested to see how they do, because I'm not sure how they play in this game yet.
And then, of course, it wouldn't be a LAN room without some Georgia representation, with Dynamo and airhawkey rounding it out.
Gotta have it.
Williamcree and buplol, who I know William, I believe member of Velocity Team 2, has been grinding this game a bit. So this is going to be a contentious room.
Yeah, there's obviously top 3 teams move on, so and then the bottom 3 get eliminated. So it's a lot up to chance here with the room. It's going to be a tight room.
And notably, only 6 races in these qualifier rounds, only for the first rounds of pools here, but not much room for error.
Yeah.
To make it.
Basically, one bad race can end the whole run.
Yeah, I mean, it's just speaking from experience. I just got done playing, and I think race 5, me and my teammate got bought to, and then we had a pretty sizable lead, but that just shortened the gap right back up. So it leaves a lot to change very quickly, as we seem to be hopping into things now.
So let's see what track picks. We got the very notoriously long in Mario Kart World Rainbow Road. We have some Dry Bones Burnout, some Dandelion Depths, noticeably a singular. And we're going through the long Rainbow Road.
Be prepared, we will be here for about 4.5 minutes.
Yep. So get your popcorn. It's gonna be here for a bit.
Good thing with this long track means a lot of time to catch up. Not a bunch of notable shroom spots, at the end especially, but one big cut right near the end that can really turn the tide.
Yes, and we are officially off and starting off this pool. Looks like Darky got a bit of a slow start, but honestly, with a track this long, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, we see Darky and Zeke, I believe, stopping immediately, just trying to get shrooms, which are very strong for the water section coming up in second row.
We have a wide variety of characters. Oh, I see a Burger Toad, and I immediately love whoever Buff LOL is. That is shout out Burger Toad.
That is real. Buff with a shroom in 3-6, bringing triple shrooms up into second. Very, very strong pull if she can keep them for a while here.
And then, in contrast, we have Williamcree in the back, sitting at 11 in a Mega, probably just trying to... Oh, and falling off the track a little bit. Those Megas can be awkward to steer.
Yeah, the handling, not... It goes down very much when you're dumping too much there.
Switching over to Darky and Erickfree. Darky holding a solid third with a shroom for one of these cuts up here, and then triple greens in pocket, which can definitely do some damage, especially since Zay is right there.
Yeah, the greens will be great for after the cut, when you can try to catch people going for that second off-road skip there with the greens. As you can see, most of the lobby is just holding shrooms for this cut here. It is very, very important if you want to maintain.
Definitely. It is a little unfortunate that Darky only had one shroom. And we see
Star in 3.
Yeah, Chrin with a star in 3 is a very good pull. A little unfortunate they don't have it in the first slot. And if they can manage to hold on to it and then
Hammock in pocket, not exactly what you're looking for.
Fourth in the star. deciding to rip the Kamek, honestly not a bad idea. There isn't a whole lot you can do strategically with the Kamek.
With the glider coming up especially, you're not really...
Oh, those...
Turn the spike balls almost putting in work.
Yeah. Those could have been a little tragic. Maybe they were tragic for somebody, but Chrin with Shroom, triple greens, and 3, it's pretty good.
Zeki with a Mega for one of the most common shock spots on this track after this set here. You'd assume they pop it right as they pass set.
Yeah. Also with 20 coins, coins are a little less important in this game as they, in comparison to 8DX, but having 20 is still really good.
We are in the Mega, but it seems no shock yet. We survived the first 2 sections of the track completely shockless.
Looks like the pack is fairly close. I guess it was just all in the spiral. Actually, it's not that close at all.
Yeah, Chrin and Truthnuke, I'm not gonna lie, not sure who that is, have a nice break in top 2, but besides that, it is very tight back.
It's either technical or Plunky. One of the two.
Okay, technical, obviously, multiple time Rainbow Road World Record holder, so him being up there.
Someone just got redded off the track. Oh, 6 had triple reds and 6, redding some people off the glider.
Unfortunately, itemless now. Green's in front of her, gonna have to watch for those coming back.
I'm gonna guess that True's cube is technical because that's kind of geometry dash-like, so I'm guessing Plunky is the one up top.
Slowing down for a bot 4 box. No dodge, unfortunately. This late in the race, it can be tricky to pull. Darky just getting rid of the greens as we switch over. Zeki and Chrin in a very strong 2-4, both with mushrooms.
Yeah, this is very good. We'll see if they go for this Nist here.
I believe that 6 with a bomb in 3. Wonder if they try to trap the cut if Zeki goes for charge jump here.
Chrin not going for the cut, Zeki going for it. We'll see. You launch yourself off there, trick off that pole.
That should be
Ooh,
just
that's unfortunate.
off on the
Something happened to technical or Plunky.
But Chrin in first. Zeki redded, unfortunately. Only one shroom gonna be hard to catch up here.
Yeah.
Chrin should have first lockdown.
Might be able to still secure 10th, even though Dynamo is in a build. It's notoriously bad at the end.
Goldening out. It looks like Dynamo's gonna pass, I think. Yeah, Dynamo will get 10.
The first from Chrin helps settle.
Still huge, yeah. That 15 points is gonna salvage any.
6 and Zay coming in 2-4. That's pretty good. And then Plunky and
3-5.
Yeah.
Plunky and Tech. So
yeah.
they are establishing themselves.
So, pretty good races all around. I didn't see how Dynamo Air Hockey did. We saw Dynamo get 10th there. Hopefully Air Hockey wasn't in last.
I don't believe so. They were interesting to know what happened to Plunky there at the cut.
Yeah,
I assume they just messed up the charge jump timing.
Yeah,
they did go for that there.
That must have been what happened there. And then Chrin just had defense. Nothing to contest.
Yeah, they're pretty broken. Nobody's gonna catch them with the red. We move on to race 2. 2 teams, again, Faye and 6 and Tech and Plunky with very, very strong races.
Yeah. Pretty good to see. We'll see as we load in kind of how this is looking.
Okay, soon you see pretty hard runners coming out from the 2 teams we just mentioned. Not entirely sure what Chrin likes to pick for one. But
yeah,
we'll
I'm not
see
sure
what happens there. When we are going to Sky High Sunday, which can, I think, work both ways. Running can be very strong if you pull shrooms early, but nothing wrong with sitting in the back playing for a bill, which is very strong at the wall ride if you can keep it going.
I'm personally a big fan of this track. I think you are too. We love a good Sky High Sunday over here.
Ever since 8 Deluxe, and it just got better.
Shout out Chrin Nation.
Game stand up is beautiful.
You see Chrin keeping first here.
With Eric behind them in 2.
Looks like 6 fell off at the end. I don't think that's actually 6. William and Buff in 6 and 10 respectively.
Reds Eric off the wall,
and
gets redded off the wall themselves.
That's rough. We'll see them basically just swap position. Buff honestly set up pretty well here with a shroom and a star in 6. We'll see Dynamo holding 5th with some triple shrooms. Yeah, Dynamo.
Great spot as well.
Yeah, this is a very good spot for both of them.
Great protection as well. Should be safe from most items here in 2. Zekiecat, can't tell what item they have, and Shock is in play.
You see
Eric with it in 11, teammate in 4th with a rank. Gonna use it early.
Plunky and Dynamo and airhawkey and Will, a bunch of people got TS.
Except his teammate. I assume Darky called that to TS everybody except himself.
Yeah.
Which is very smart.
Very good. It looks like, oh, getting formed out there, I believe? Something like that.
Still both in mid spots. Eric set up a little better. 6th, Golden Shroom in 3rd.
So I'm noticing that I believe that our names are switched on this, because I believe that's actually Zay from what I can see, because that ice cream toadette we thought was Chrin, it's actually Heyyyy.
True. Yeah, 6 notably does not play Spike. That would
Yeah.
make sense. So Zay up into 2. Interesting to see if you're able to catch Zekiecat. Great pull.
Yeah, this is going to go very well for them as long as nothing goes wrong, knock on wood. Yeah, popping that ghost there is
Should
smart
be
play.
safe for most of the race. Gets the coin, but I don't think it matters too much. Should be a safe 1-3.
Very good
For
phase.
Zekiecat and Crit. Yes, that is massive.
But see, we know Zay got 2, so we'll see where 6 got, because that kind of just establishes their lead more. 6 got 4, 2-4. Again.
Same
That's
race.
very good. Oh, and then it looks like Tech and Plunky came 4-5.
So 3 teams breaking away pretty early
Yeah.
here. Obviously, Zekiecat first place both races.
Yeah, now that we know that Zeke's actually...
Yeah.
Zeke is not Chrin, Zeke is the ice cream toad.
But dominant performance from him so far. We'll see. What is the map there? If it's 180 for 12, can we see a 90 rank?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Would be pretty nuts.
So obviously our top 3 right now are not sure of the order, but Chrin and Zeke, and then 6 from Zay, and then Technical and Plunky. So those are our top 3 seeds, I believe.
guess.
So
Yeah, I guess it's Zay and 6 in 1 back-to-back 2-4s.
Yeah.
That's a 21-point race.
yeah, I guess. So even though Zeke has gotten back-to-back first, Chrin did get an 11th on Rainbow Road.
And
Going to Dandelion Depths.
A track I believe to be pretty defined by its giant shroom cut at the
Yeah.
end.
If you're not set up for that in lap 3, it's basically over. Especially if there's a giant shock. Just ruin everything.
Yeah, Shock after last set just flips the entire race on its head, but we'll see if we get to that point.
You see, Zeke managing to hold that first already, which is very good.
Chrin bumped off the track though, he will be in the back.
It's like someone's drafting up on Zeke. Oh, trailing out 6, I believe that was. Oh, and it's lag.
Technical, I believe, not quite dead.
Yeah.
I believe they have shrooms, a shroom in first as well. So should be able to, if they survive past this last set, get a pretty decent break into 1
Yeah.
going into lap 2.
Chrin also has a shroom though, or Zeke actually has a shroom. Oh, but the red comes.
Triple red now in second.
Oh.
Not entirely sure who that is up there. They do have to go
Oh, it
around
looks
the
like
cut.
6 also has triple reds. We don't know exactly where those are. Looks like she got bumped a little wide in the cut.
Yeah, looks like they're in 8th. Might have gotten ghosted there. She just kind of drove through the cut with the red.
Yeah. Zeke in a bit of a tight spot. Only has a single shroom, no coins. Chrin looks a bit more set up with Mega Golden.
Mega Golden in the back. You'd love if this was in the other order, but still a great pull.
I would also stop here if I were Zeke, because you have nothing to your name.
Dynamo, pretty likely to pull Shock here, I think. Bill Golden still has 1 more set to do it.
Airhawkey in second though, holding that down with a very nice shroom red. I'll let them take the cut, and then if whoever's in first
It's
doesn't
just rooms behind them, so they should be safe.
Yeah.
Dynamo rolls another Bill, so...
Doing a bit of a feather cut.
And gets the trail out.
Nice, yeah. Airhawkey is solid first.
Dynamo opting to go around the cut with the Bill, pops it now. Another opportunity at the shot.
We see also 6 in the back, looking like she's goldening up.
And there it
there
is.
it is.
Dynamo pulls.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do here, because since Airhawkey's in first.
Is after set now. You'd imagine they wait until the next set to pop this. Which could work out, but will be a spot a lot of people are going
maybe
to pop.
cancel the blue? Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty smart play. Darky gets a Mega into 6
That's
off
great.
that. Eric misses the box. I was going to say should get a decent box here. but Darky in a great spot regardless.
airhawkey's still in 1, but
Six take a bill in the second. If they have Shrooms in pocket, which they do, that will be a first
and
place.
And Darky getting second there. Still holding on to third for airhawkey.
3-7. They needed that.
3-6 even better.
They needed that race pretty bad,
they did.
I think. So, really good stuff
from
that.
And Chrin getting last.
5-12.
Not good.
It is 2-8 for 6 and Zay, so not quite 2-4.
6 and Zay are 2-3 overall. Very good for them.
Yeah, it will be difficult for a bubbling 4th place team to try to catch them, I believe, and knock them down, but seems like our top 3 from last race still intact here.
For the most part, if Dynamo and airhawkey can continue getting strong races like that, we could see them push for that 3rd spot.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, by no means are they out of it. We'll see where they go.
That was the halfway point.
Yeah, only 3 races to go.
6 is not a lot of races, especially when it comes to Mario Kart.
No, not at all.
It happens in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, as skillful as you can be in this game, and trust me, these players are very skillful. Sometimes the luck dogs don't swing your way. There's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, especially in World, there's a lot, not being able to see other players' items and having to do a lot more predicting instead of just knowing is very difficult. And then, of course, all of the tech that comes with this game is crazy. We're going to Crown City.
Interesting pick
Speaking
here.
of tech, this track doesn't have a lot of it.
Yeah, unless we're gonna see a strong car bust out the car bounce cycle.
Oh, yes.
It's going to probably be a pull shrooms and a dodge simulator here.
Yeah, pray you don't get TS in the lap 3 double shroom cut.
Interesting to see how many people opt to stop at this first set here. William opting for the burger in 12th place.
Gotta love the burger.
Sometimes, you know, you take a break from it all, go out to lunch.
Though his teammate is a burger, though. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see Darky in 3 with triple greens here.
Hitting out Bay. Zekiecat once again finds himself in first at the beginning of the race. Pretty common theme here.
Yeah.
We're going for the NIF, and Darky hits it.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't think I've ever seen someone hit it. Yeah, big props to Darky. Maybe we are going to see some strong running capabilities here. Clearly put a lot of time into the TGs.
Clearly knows what they're doing here. Oh, and the clip.
And I think that's a great strategy from Darky and Eric, because Eric is in the back with a dodge trying to cover that shot.
Bup and Will, 3-4, Bup with a ghost. And Will with that ball. Has to be a little bit careful here.
Feather in pocket, not ideal. Interested to see how long he opts to hold this ghost. The shot already in play.
Yeah. Possibly just have Dynamo get behind airhawkey and just kind of waste the mega. We'll see where they have to use it.
11.
Yeah, there we go.
I think, yeah, if you're Dynamo, stay behind Fox here. Mega's holding great push.
We'll see this for a while. Honestly, Flames probably is going to TS. We also see Chrin has a mega in 6, holding on to that.
It goes here, which is likely to dodge. 6, I believe, also dodged in mega.
Yeah, Zekiecat set up very well here. 1-4. I think Darky and 6 are also up here. It's like 6 and shrooms. This put airhawkey and Dynamo in a very good spot. Both of them having shrooms.
Triple shrooms for the end will be huge. Gets hit out, but luckily the shrooms to recover.
Oh, someone getting redded on the line there. I think the hockey gonna get 5th, yeah. Someone got stuck
Zay
there.
got packed up on the line a little bit. Still 10th for Dynamo. And Zay does fall to 11th. Another second place from 6th, though. So
yeah, Chrin and Zekiecat getting 1-4, I believe that was. It looks like Darky up there, but Eric a bit far behind.
Yeah, we have seen the team split up in placements a little bit more. It seems to be pretty all over the board. Another really good race from Zekiecat and Chrin after they fell off a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Last race. They needed that one to pick the momentum back up for sure.
A bit of a kind of mid-race. Hawkey getting 5th there is pretty good, but the Dynamo 10th isn't great. I don't know if they're going to be able to push for it.
We're going to need to see some 2 of top 4s here in these last 2
They're
weeks.
pulling shocks, though, which Dynamo does like to say that is what he does best.
That is
So,
true. Dynamo very often opting to bag, and I believe they've pulled 2.
yeah, 1 and 1. Hawkey has pulled 1 and Dynamo has pulled 1.
They can make great use out of these shots, but they can copyright that gun. They can do that.
We have 2 more races. Did they realize that?
Yeah, they should. Anyway, yeah, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. We'll finish this block out.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna leave
if you abandon,
Trey.
yeah, please don't. Oh god.
And we head to Desert Hills, a track that has developed into a bit more of a runner in recent times, but still very strong to pull shrooms on, as are a lot of tracks in this game. I think I've said that like 4 times.
Yeah, well, I mean, tracks in this game are much more versatile than they are in 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, absolutely.
See Chrin opting to just instantly...
A early
Chrin
top
and
2.
Plunky, yeah. We'll see if they're able to hold this noticeable lack of shrooms, which are pretty important in this track, because there are a lot of mists to get around it.
They are going to have to space out a little bit. Both ending up to go boxers, actually.
Someone's shrooming up there. Looks like Dynamo.
Dynamo shrooming into 1 with 2 more shrooms as well.
Will and Bup in 4-5. Both have shrooms. Zeke nanaing out Will there. Ooh, and missing the set. That's unfortunate.
Still has a shroom, so could opt for this set and then take the cut coming up. Not the worst position. Dynamo opting to pull the triple nano out.
Packet up top is pretty tight. Looks like we got 6 in the back there. Interesting to see. It looks like Zeke or Zay is also back there. So,
There is the shot.
looks like a shock from 6. I was curious about that.
Dodges Zay. It looks like it TS'd a lot of the mid pack
It
in
did.
that first cut as well. Now Zay in potentially a race-winning spot. Golden Mushroom in 3rd place.
Ooh, triple
Good
greens in
protection
pocket.
behind it as well.
Opting to hold this for the end. Very
I
smart.
think that's, yeah, you just shroom up, take these next
Looks
2
like
cuts.
Will just popped a
In
ghost. Opting to go around. You have to be careful of Zeke's green there.
Here goes Zay. Not sure what. And
Oh,
the
the
red
red,
skip,
yeah.
huge break for Zay.
Oh,
There is
there's
another
another
one
one.
though. Golden takes through the rest of the off-road.
I think that's a
So that will
first
be
and say.
safe.
Nice.
And I believe 6 made her way back up into the mid pack. That might have been like a
Oh,
1
I think that
six.
Zeke just got bombed on the line. Or maybe it was after. Ooh.
It is 1-6 for Zay and 6.
2-11 from Zeke and Chrin. I'm gonna tally up some scores here.
Yeah, Zeke and Chrin though still 2-5 overall, so looking pretty safe to me.
Yeah, Zay and 6 are currently at 95. Looks like Zeke and Chrin at 89.
They believe 1 race to go, should be safe to qual in the semifinals.
And now I think this 3rd spot is where the big contention is. Let's see, 31 and 24.
55.
65
Hard
from
in my math.
Darky and Eric. It looks like 38 and 25.
Looks like
63. It looks like this 3rd spot's gonna be
a
close.
2-point gap for 3rd place currently, and it will be decided on Boo Cinema.
Yep.
A track that, despite having not many shortcuts to go around, very big catch-up potential with that ending section. A lot of chaos can happen there. Spots change every second, seemingly.
Yeah. This track isn't a whole.
And
Oh,
Chrin
great
gonna
going
opt
from
for
that
miss. They do hit it. Could break themselves in one
A
weird
little
rail
bit.
detach.
Yeah.
Darky gonna catch up there.
Yeah, Chrin and Zeke holding a nice 2-3, but Darky and Eric are 1-4.
Not sure what happened to him there. Looked like they hit the edge string. So that fell a little bit off.
Ooh, that Shroom Ghost up there is really good this early in the race. Six
Yeah,
also
only
puts
Shrooms in front of Erickfree. So he could go see triple.
Not sure how I feel about using that Shroom there, unless there aren't really, I don't know why they would have used it to get away, but we'll see what they plan with this Ghost here.
They had another Shroom in pocket, which is why they opted to burn.
Oh,
And accidentally
Ooh.
hammers out their teammate looking to get Zekiecat in the
Unfortunate.
crossfire.
pulls another Shroom. Set up well again. There was, I believe,
That's,
no.
that's not, I thought that was a Baby Peach and
Yeah, I thought that they were
like
top two as well. But those triple nanas, oh, and
And
Toffee
2-3.
sneaking up there with triple nanas as well.
We see more
Oh, and it
triple
looks like
nanas and
Darky
four
has
to
the
Darky
shot.
with the shot.
See, Dynamo holding a bill in 10. So only dodge on the board. Oh, wait, no, Zeke with double dodge on 7.
See no dodge for Eric currently, so it'll be interesting to see where they opt to use it. I imagine VTS opted 7.
Yeah. We'll see if where Zeke opts to bill here.
Double dodge, imagine you'd pop 1 there.
Yeah. Going, or that's actually Chrin. Yeah, billing now. Dynamo also in bill. If Darky more than likely wants to just hold this.
Yeah, Eric's still in the front, so
Yeah.
you can just keep him up there. And then into the shock when your teammate's across the line.
Chrin
hit by
sneaking
man.
behind.
Eric falling into the mid pack a little bit.
We'll see. Yeah, Darky and Eric, we'll see what they use it. Oh,
And
yeah,
we're gonna
good
get
set.
Eric into set, picks up a ground shroom as well.
Ooh. See, airhawkey's in second.
Ghost triple shrooms pull from Eric.
That's really good.
Should secure forward with the Darky falling behind a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see. Competition, technical, and Plunky. Where were they?
Not in bot 2, I can tell you that.
Yeah. 6-9.
9-4-10, that is a slight winning race for Eric and Darky.
Yeah, and they were... Eric and Darky, I believe, were up 2. So I think Eric and Darky are our third team in.
Secure for them. 77 for Eric and Darky. 42-32. Yeah, I
74.
believe by 2 points.
Wow.
Eric and Darky will qualify for semifinals along with Say and 6 and
Zeke
Zeke and
Chrin.
Chrin.
Very close at the end there. That was intense.
Yeah, we thought it looked pretty set in stone early on, but Darky and Eric, nice little comeback there.
Definitely.
See if they can go any further.
Yeah, that shock pull was used very well. I was getting nervous with how far Darky was behind, but Eric being up there helped a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to make sure it benefits the teammate that's in the better position.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, with that, we have our semifinals decided now. I believe we're waiting for the first pool to go,
Yeah.
which should be pretty soon.
Would you? Yeah, because you're here.
I'm in.
So
I am in.
we will probably call it here and get ready for our semifinals up on the stage. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I got some semis to play.
Bye.
Get ready.